Here we go, folks. Junior New Stars feature race. Bailey Payne will start from inside the front row. Chloe Labetta is outside the front row. Jacob Waller then on the inside of the second row. And Jake Coomber is on the outside of the second row. Look for a green one this time up the main straight away. We are off and running in the Junior Sedans New Star feature. Chloe gets the better of the jump on the outside of the front row and goes into the race lead down the back straight away and into the hairpin. Chloe Labetta is the race leader, gets it offline, allowing Jake Coomber to come straight into the race lead. Jacob Waller would be the next one back. Then we go to Bailey Payne and Shay Taylor, the next one in line. Something's broken in the Shay Taylor car. It did a right-hand turn. Not what she was looking for. Pulled it up quickly though. Might have got a lap down. And that will find Shay at the tail of the fifth. So Jake Coomber to lead them up the main straight away as all the lights are out, ready to go. Jake Coomber to the outside of the Witch's Hat. We'll have Chloe Labetta right behind him. And then Jacob Waller, car 12, decides to go straight to the inside. That was Bailey Payne. It didn't work. Jacob Waller tried the big outside pass. That didn't work either. Emily Well is the next one in there in the 7 car as they go through the hairpin corner. Jacob Waller trying to get up the inside of Chloe Labetta, but she closes the door on him. Sits about halfway up the racetrack. They're all chasing Jake Coomber. Into the hairpin he goes. In the 21 car, Chloe gets in a little wide, allowing Jacob Waller to go through into position number 2. Emily Well is also there in the 7 car. The other car is car 12. Bailey Payne, they've dropped off Jack Menzies for the moment through the hairpin and up the main straightaway once again. Jake Coomber under the control tower he goes. Jacob Waller still in hot pursuit. Back in position number 3 is Bailey Payne. As a little bit of push and shove here between car number 7, Emily Well, and Chloe Labetta. Finds Chloe up on the infield. Brings on a yellow one. We'll leave it up to the steward as to who goes back of the field in this one. Line them up, nose to tail, as the yellow light continues to flash. Outside the Witch's Hat again for the restart. Jake Coomber. Jacob Waller. Bailey Payne would be the next one. Chloe Labetta. Then we've got Jack Menzies to the better of Shay Taylor. That's the way they go round the hairpin corner once again. And Jake Coomber trying to put some distance between himself. Jacob Waller in hot pursuit. Bailey Payne is in there as well. They've dropped off Chloe Labetta a little bit. Back then we go to Shay Taylor to the better of Jack Menzies. Up the main straight away once again for our lead 3 cars, and they are very close together. That's Jake Coomber leads them around turn 1 and 2. Have a look, Jacob Waller sees a little bit of open space down the inside, dives into the hairpin. Can he pull that one off? Jake Coomber nowhere to go, had to let him go. Back we go to Bailey Payne, and those three have run away from Chloe Lepeta at the moment, when Shay Taylor in hot pursuit and Jack Menzies being the next one into the hairpin yet again. Jacob Waller leads them up the main straightaway and under the control tower in front of Jake Coomber. Back then we go to Bailey Payne, and a long way back to Chloe Lepeta as our lead cars are in the hairpin turn once again. Head up the main straightaway, and Jacob Waller got a good lead at the moment. Back to Jake Coomber. Bailey Payne, Chloe Lepeta holding on to position number 4. Shay Taylor would be the next one. And then Jack Menzies, Abby Smith, the next one. Well on the racetrack as our lead cars go under the tower one more time. And Jacob Waller doing a great job out the front. About to put another lap, this time on. Kyle Moretto goes to the outside. Jacob Waller heads up the main straightaway once again, as Jake Coomber also goes around the outside, and then we're back with Bailey Payne in position number 3. But Jacob Waller running away with this one at the moment. Heads up the main straightaway once again under the tower. Jacob Waller to the better of Jake Coomber. Back then to Bailey Payne. Long way back to Chloe Lepeta, who would be the next one in front of Jack Menzies, with Shay Taylor settling into the next position. Little bit of push and shove amongst the cars back further in the pack as our race leader arrives on the scene. Jacob Waller will go to the outside of Abby Smith as they arrive at the hairpin corner. Jacob Waller lets it drift towards the concrete, gives it a little bit of a nudge. Under the tower he goes. The two behind him in Abby Smith and Well still mixing it up as Jake Coomber holds on to position number 2. Bailey Payne would be the next one. Jacob Waller up the main straightaway once again. Checkered flag waiting for him to the better of Jake Coomber and Bailey Payne. Well done, Jacob. We will have a bit of a trophy presentation for the Junior New Stars.